Hi, I'm Rick Kaler. Thanks for joining me. When people refer to dying broke, they typically are envisioning spending their retirement nest egg on creating experiences and memories for themselves, their family, and their friends. They usually aren't talking about outliving their financial resources as a result of long-term healthcare costs. Unfortunately, it's the second version of dying broke that's the more likely reality. And this was according to a series of articles in the New York Times in November 2023. The articles, which was a joint project of the Times and the KFF Health News, explore the intricate, expensive, and often confusing web of the long-term care industry. According to a Home for Mom, of more than 55.8 million adults in the U.S. aged 65 or older, 1.3 million live in nursing homes, which represents 2.3% of the elderly population. An additional 818,000 reside in assisted living facilities. Assisted living centers serve those who don't need skilled nursing care but require assistance with daily tasks like dressing, bathing, and managing medications. Assisted living facilities turn out to be really profitable. There's a recent industry survey that revealed half of the operators in this business see returns of 20% or more than their operating costs. That's a lot more profitable than most other health sectors. Most assisted living facilities will charge a base fee, and those go from around $4,500 a month for an individual to over $10,000 a month for a couple, and that's in my area. Then add charges for a lot of the services on top of that. It's really common to group additional services like therapies and medication disbursement into different payment tiers. Other facilities consider themselves all-inclusive, but they still may have add-on fees that can increase a resident's monthly bill by several hundred or $1,000 a month. For example, take dressing. Fees may be charged for both helping someone dress in the morning and helping them undress at bedtime. Bathing is another nuanced area with varying fees for full shower assistant or being present while a resident showers. Bathroom and incontinence care fees may vary for aid with various tasks like sitting, standing, wiping, and changing adult diapers. Additional medical expenses that could catch you off guard include medication management. That's from reminding one to take their medication to administering the medication. On-site pharmacy or doctor access. Fees related to treating temporary wounds or illnesses. Keep an eye out for hidden charges like blood pressure monitoring, blood glucose monitoring, and insulin injections, as they might be discreetly bundled into monthly facility fees. While some other countries seemingly keep a tight leash on out-of-pocket costs, citizens usually pay higher taxes to cover the free portion of long-term health care. Taxpayers in the U.S. pay lower overall taxes, and that's as a percent of GDP. And in exchange for that, they let the market operate more freely. So this gives the appearance that the situation in the U.S. is worse, which is largely because most Americans have not funneled the savings from paying lower taxes into saving for their long-term care needs. Even for those with financial resources, negotiating our long-term healthcare system is anything but easy. It's not just about the prices. The issues with long-term care run deep. Our aging population exorbitant long-term health care costs, insurance costs, confusing insurance plans, lack of solutions or subsidies for home care, a generally inefficient health sector are all contributing to this problem. The economic costs of aging in the United States are real. It's hitting and hurting the middle class hard. The escalating costs of long-term care, along with the failure of many Americans to save enough for their final years, pose a really severe threat to the financial well-being of many, many seniors. With no long-term health care plan or funding in place, families are left scrambling to navigate a confusing and costly array of solutions, often depleting their wealth in the process. Thanks for joining me.